Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. We're going to take a look at a Geo 2 today. This is the newest Geo out. This is the color is going to be the Shiner color, which is the blue and black Geo 2. We'll kind of go over some of the differences, some of the things that that the Geo 2 comes with that the Geo or the Geo Plus didn't, and kind of just let you guys get a comparison between the two guns. So go ahead and take a look at this one. Go ahead and open it up here. So you can see it's the same kind of case design as we looked at before with the other guns. We got the barrel, we've got our owner's manual, barrel sleeve, pretty standard stuff. Toolkit, same as before. Gun, and then parts kit. Parts kit comes with some different pieces in it that you might not be used to. It does come with obviously all your O-rings, ball detents, new screws, O-rings for your pilot valve, which is inside your solenoid because the solenoid is meant to be rebuilt and taken care of. And then we've got some volume adjusters for your bolt and a solenoid gasket, because those were known to go bad every once in a while in the old ones. So they're giving you plenty of extra pieces, just so you can do any kind of maintenance that you need to. And as always, the Planet Eclipse manual in the maintenance section always gives you plenty of help and pictures and step-by-step instructions on how to take good care of your gun, how to take it apart, all the maintenance you need to do. There really is no problem that you should encounter in your gun that you can't take care of yourself if you follow along with the manual and just try to understand it. So as with the previous Geos, this comes with grease with any kind of spool valve setup like this. Definitely want to use some sort of marker grease rather than a light oil. It'll just prolong the life of your gun and your O-rings and just make it altogether work better. Now here we got, this is the new Shaft 4 barrel, okay? Same reverse thread setup on the Shaft 4 barrel. One difference for this barrel, which I don't know if many people know this, but the Shaft 4 barrel is not compatible with any of the previous models of the shaft system. So if you have a Shaft 3 back and you want to take your Shaft 4 tip and put it on there, according to Planet Eclipse and according to the manual, that is not a possibility. They are not compatible with each other. So Shaft 4 barrel kits need to run with other Shaft 4 parts. Okay, so we got that. Put this back in here. Alright, so look at the gun here. I'm going to kind of fold this up and put it away over to the side. So we've got the gun. I have here this is a Geo Plus original. So we'll kind of put them side by side and you can look at some of the differences like that. You can see that obviously the body is slightly smaller. Getting closer here. Make it easier for you guys to see. So the back end of the body is thinner than on the previous versions here. Obviously the trigger guard, they got rid of that large trigger guard. Gives you a little bit more room for your thumb inside there if you're the kind of person that actually wraps their finger around, or your thumb around the regulator. You've got a difference in basically the overall weight, the overall look. Obviously the milling, they've milled more off the body here. Same kind of regulator setup where the regulator threads onto the body rather than the threading being on the regulator itself and threading into the gun. That allows them to make a shorter regulator setup and therefore make the gun lighter and a little bit more streamlined. Still have the same on-off system on here, adjustable regulator through the bottom. Obviously, it's always going to be controlled that way. You got your brake beam eyes, Really, the major differences between the gun are in the bolt setup. The shaft bolt. See if we can pop these on here. Obviously, you've got the new, wider, larger LCD screen display. So that's the old one there, and the new one there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. You can see that difference in displays there. A little bit larger, actually a lot larger when you look at it, and just a little bit clearer. More things to tell you. Go ahead and get a weight on these.